it's time to leave Kavala in Greece. Just carrying all my bags up. Get the bike and trailer loaded. Say goodbye to my host. Max waiting patiently for the off. Got to tidy Max's lead away so it didn't get tangled in the wheels. Come here then, mutt. Time to go. It had been raining, so I wasn't looking forward to the day. I thought it was going to be a pretty grotty day. I was getting more and more confident throwing the bike around, which is always a bad thing because tip it too far and I drop it. So we're reversing out, trying not to jackknife. That did quite well, it went straight out like an arrow. Doing the leg shuffle. So after saying goodbye, we're off. So back up around the back of Kavala on the little top road, and then back towards the main toll road. So turn left onto the toll road, and we would be just sat on the motorway again until we reached our destination. Picked this place because it looked really nice. It was in the countryside and it looked really nice in the photos, so I thought it would be quite good. What I didn't know was it was at the base of Mount Olympus, so that was an added bonus. I just love it when that happens, when you come across places that you've heard about but you didn't expect to visit. So we got so far and it was time to get some fuel and a coffee. So a lady came out, but she wasn't very happy with Max sat on the back of a motorbike, I don't think. And she couldn't reach the petrol thing, so I was quite happy Max allowed her to keep her fingers. I tried to be friendly, and then this guy came out and I thought, he doesn't like men. My heart rate went up. But Max seemed to be doing quite well for a minute. He seemed, I'm gonna. No, he's gonna go. No, he's not happy. But the guy wasn't going to give in. I think he knew dogs. Yeah, she wasn't very happy with the dog on the back.
I don't know. It's dangerous for me too. We've been on 10 years now. Yeah, we've been everywhere. You see there?
And then he met this white dog. He was wild. So I thought before he starts fighting, I would chuck some stones for him, because if there's a stone being hurled, fighting comes second. It worked. Distracted him out of running all sorts of ways. Yeah, it's funny with Max being travelling on the back, because usually once every trip I get a woman come up who doesn't like the idea that Max is travelling anywhere. And like I was saying to the Greek lady, I was saying, you know, it's dangerous for me as well on a motorbike. You know, you can come off. It's dangerous in a car. I certainly wouldn't leave Max behind while I was travelling, but I don't think you can convince some people that going off and living a life, motorcycling, is a good thing to do. It's all horses for courses in the end, I guess. I know Max loves travelling. traveling through the air for Max is just beautiful because he just smells so many different things. Very rarely does he go to sleep in the back. And I think I've been in a villa in Greece for the last 8 months because of COVID, and he has been bored senseless. Bored senseless here. Got a garden to run around in. So under the ladies' definition, he's living a life. But for Max, I don't think he is. I think he needs the mental stimulation to travel. So, as I say, you can't convince some people of that. And that's just the way it is. But it doesn't matter. It's normally everybody thinks it's fantastic that Max is on the back, and he must be the most photographed dog in Europe, I think. So we were slowly making our way down all the toll roads, stopping for another coffee break in under the shade. Time Max up. We met another wild dog here, but we didn't have a fight. It was only a little one. Giving him a walk around the car park. He's got a good old sniff, and then back off we go again. There he is, he's settled down for a sleep already. It's getting quite warm, and I was looking forward to get into this next place. I was only staying one night, and then I was going on to Yuki House near Tbilisi, which I was planning to stay until April 15th. Through the winter, but because of COVID I couldn't, so I had to stay longer. But at this point, I think I just heard about China at this point, that they were having a virus problem. And there was Mount Olympus. And I was thinking to myself, is that Mount Olympus? I found out later it was. So I came off the toll road and pulled up to the booth to pay the toll, and there was nobody in there. And there was no way to pay. You needed a card or something to pay. It wouldn't take any money. I didn't have coins, so I really didn't know what I was supposed to do. So in the end I thought, I'm just going to go between the barriers, which is what I did. And I spotted that place on the right, and I thought, is that police? But nobody came running out, so now it was time to find a little that I had found on my Google Maps. So I was going to go and find that and stock up some food. Squeaking a bit there. We picked up a bit of dust. Yeah, that's definitely not the little. Ah, there's little. I can see it behind. Place to park up. I was going to go to the right, but there was a dog there. Like in a lot of places in Greece, there's always wild dogs hanging around looking to be fed. And of course, with Max on the back, it's a magnet. So Max met the dog and tried to mate it straight away, and the dog wasn't very happy about it. So you either want to be mated or you want to fight. So you can make your mind up. So he got the food, and time to go. I just let Max run around out there while I went in. to find the Airbnb. So the weather was definitely picking up. It was getting nice and warm. I was looking forward to getting a shower. But I wasn't sure about how easy it's going to be to find this place. The Airbnb map wasn't really showing it very well. So I was taking guesses where I thought it was, comparing their map to Google Maps. So I followed this scooterist under the motorway and found a quick shortcut. Now the Airbnb pointer was saying that the place was up here, and that's the place. And unless it's gone through a disaster, that is not the place. A lot of places like that though, just left unfinished. So was it down the track or was it further on? It was best guess time, so I thought, well, main road first. I just couldn't see this place. I was looking around all the houses. So I decided to go back. Something in the distance, but it was more over to my right hand side than where I was now, so I thought, well, I'll go back and try and find another route up there, and that I didn't fancy. I can't remember why now, but there was something at the end of maybe a gate or something that I didn't want it, so I thought, right, we'll go back, turn right again, and see if I can follow my nose and find. There was a house up there that looked something similar. Sure. A bit of a dirt track, so some houses there, that could be it. What I used to do is keep putting the photo of the house up and then trying to remember it. So that's what I was looking for. That wasn't it. Down there, and it wasn't down there. This place didn't look right. No, that doesn't look like it. The thing about Greece is all the houses are different, so that helps. So swept round, and I thought, yeah, that looks like it. That's the place. That's the place. Then a big black dog come at us. So I just told Max to get off, go and sort him out, and then we'll carry on from there. And then when we arrived, but the gate was already, they were there waiting for me, which I was really surprised. It was brilliant.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's over there.
That's the sun, and then the father came down. He had been fishing that morning for fish, and he had them on the barbecue, and he gave me one for tea. It was lovely. So I wasn't too happy about the incline, and I stalled the bike, worrying about it tipped over, but I found a nice lump to stick the side stand on, so I was all right.
It's a bit, isn't it? Hello, lovely to meet you. David.
David, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely to meet you. David.
Lovely people.
Right.
I've got that hot helmet off. This is the view I was carrying the helmet around, upside down.
You have a tent, eh?
Beehives, make their own honey, goes down to sea in the morning and fishes for tea. What a lovely life, with Mount Olympus right behind us. up the steps into the villa. Max couldn't wait to get in. Mount Olympus behind us. Lovely, lovely little villa. And there's the trip down from Kavala.